Evan Lutz, I'm the CEO of Hungry Harvest. My whole life I've wanted to become a social entrepreneur. And starting a business not just made money, but also helped people and gave back to the community in the right way. And so my senior year of college at the University of Maryland, I started working for an organization called Food Recovery Network. And what Food Recovery Network does is they take leftover dining hall food from college campuses around the country using student volunteers, and then take their leftover dining hall food that normally get thrown away at the end of the day, and drive it down to partner agencies in the area where it can get redistributed and not wasted. So when I was working for Food Recovery Network, we started this pilot program called the Recovered Food CSA. And what we did was we worked with one local supplier of surplus fruits and vegetables to purchase those fruits and vegetables, sell them for 5 pounds for $5 and set right in front of our stamped student union. And the first week we had about 10 students come up and buy from us. We had $50 in revenue. We were thinking, this is great. This is great for a class project. The next weekend we had $100 in revenue, 20 students come up, and then 10 weeks later it just exploded. We had 400 to 500 people coming up and buying for us every single week. At that point in May 2014, we turned that into Hungry Harvest, a for-profit home delivery-based model. I think it's every entrepreneur's dream to go on Shark Tank. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't one of mine. And so a lot of people suggested it to me in 2014, and I said, no, they don't really want a social mission-driven business on Shark Tank. That's not really what their target business looks like. But then we were watching the season before, and we realized there's so many mission-driven businesses now applying and actually getting on Shark Tank. It might make sense to do this. So actually the producers reached out to us last February, in February 2015, because they had heard about our business through, I forgot what source they heard about us through, but I thought it was interesting how we took ugly fruits and vegetables and actually made a profit on it, right? And so the application process is nothing short of a nightmare, right? It's a 50-page handwritten application. You have to make a 5 to 10 minute video, and I'm not sure about a lot of other businesses out there, but we're not content driven, so we don't really know, we're not really good with that stuff. And one day we sat down in April, we said, screw it, let's just fill out the application, let's make the video. We did that, we got to the next round, there's another 50-page handwritten application, another 2-minute video, got to the next round, and then early June in 2015, gave us a call and said, congratulations, you're flying out to film on Shark Tank. And so it was an amazing time. I know that Robert is one, incredible business mind, but two, he has a really, really good heart. That's what he's known for on Shark Tank, and that's what he is in person. Right, and so I know we would speak to his heart because of our story, of how we're making a profit with a purpose, right? And we don't put profits before purpose. Our mission is to fight food waste and fight hunger. And so making a deal with Robert in the Shark Tank was really ideal for us. It's exactly who we wanted to partner with, and he's provided so much value besides just the investment that he's provided. We actually raised another round right after we closed the deal with Robert as well of $500K. And that's really taken us to the next level. We've been able to expand to Northern Virginia. We've been able to expand our product line to include organic and add-ons and have a really, really great product features that add a lot of value to our customers. And we've expanded to Philadelphia as well. So hopefully by the end of the year, the goal is to expand to a couple more cities, New York City, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh and Richmond. And ideally, we want to be able to ship our product out by the end of this year. So we have about 3,500 active customers right now, and we have another 10,000 actually on the wait list, so around the country, right? And all those customers are waiting for us to send them our product. And so we're working with a few different tests right now. I actually have 5 boxes of produce sitting in the backseat of my car, testing out a few different materials for how well it keeps, just so we can try and ship that product out as soon as we can.